Mathematicians. Today we're going to talk about monetary incentives and how to decide among the various options that you may encounter. So, one of the things that we're going to compare are sales versus discounts, and those affect your choice when you're considering purchase options. Now, some discounts are fixed amounts, while others are percents or fractions of the original price. So, let's look at this example. Nathan plans on hiking this summer and wants to buy a solar charger for his cell phone and computer because we know we are not going to go without those. He finds this charger, nice little fold out solar charger, and he found it at two stores. So, which store has the lower price for this charger? So, we have two stores, Kits and Rec Plus. Kits is more expensive, it's an $89.99 and has a 30% off discount. Rec Plus is $79.99 but has a $15 off discount. So let's compare and see which one is actually the better price. Let's focus on Kits first. So we're going to start with, to get our discounted price, we're going to look at our regular price and subtract that discount because discounts make it cheaper. Now, in order to be able to do this, we need to know what is 30% as a decimal. Remember, percent is out of 100. So 30 out of 100, which simplifies to 3 out of 10. And we can write that as 3/10, which is 0.3, 3/10. We also could have written it as 30 hundredths, which would have been 0.30, but it means the same thing. All right, so we need to take this decimal amount, and we're going to start with this original price and subtract 0.3, 3/10 times our price. So we need to multiply that out. We're going to do, and ignore this box. This was, I don't know why that's there. 89 times 0.3. So 3 times 9 is 27, 3 times 8 is 24, 25, 26, 26, one digit behind the decimal. So we're going to match that energy and have one digit behind the decimal. So we're going to subtract 89.99 minus 26.70. All right, so let's subtract that. I'm going to come over to this side. 89.99 minus $26.70. Looks like we don't really have any borrowing to do here. 9, 2, 3, 6. So the price at Kits is $63.29 to the nearest cent. Yes, so 63.29 we say to the nearest cent because with stores dealing with money, if there are extra decimals, the stores always round up. They're going to get the most out of their product. All right. Over here we have Rec Plus. Rec Plus is $79.99 with $15 off. So we're going to take that $79.99 and subtract that $15. So let's do that. $79.99 minus $15. 9,948. No, 6. What did I add? What a mistake. That's so crazy. All right, so $64.99. That's the price here. All right, $64.99. So, which of the two places has the lower price? Well, not by much, but it's Kits. Kits offers the lowest price. But again, not by much. It's pretty close. So, even though Kits has the lower price, what are some reasons that Nathan might choose a higher price? I was thinking about this and I thought, there may be some reasons. Maybe Kits is not as close as Rec Plus. Maybe Rec Plus is closer. Maybe Kits is kind of run down and Rec Plus is a nicer store. Maybe Kits is known for not having all the stuff there in the store. They run out or they just don't stock it. So maybe stuff is not available like it's advertised. Um, Maybe they have a friend. Maybe Nathan has a friend that works there, and they want to see them. Maybe they're out running errands, and it's not a big enough price difference to make a big deal about. And maybe Rec Plus is close to something else they're going to go visit, close to other errands. Lots of reasons you might decide to go to the store, even though you know it's going to have a higher price. Okay, so let's say he is at Kits and he finds a backpack that is regularly $84.99 and it is on sale for 1/3 off. $84.99 for 1/3 off. Now, the same backpack is at Rec Plus, but it's 25% off. Which of those is the better buy? So let's calculate those and see. Now, when they are 0.99 and 0.99, I'm going to say if we're going to have to do a lot of math here, just round. It's not going to make that much difference. So $72.99, we're going to round to 73. And $84.99, we're going to round to 85. Okay, so the $73 one has a sale that is 25% off. So we're going to times that by 0.25 because 25% is 0.25. 25% is out of 100, so that's 25 hundredths. 1/3 means we're going to times this by 1/3 or divide by 3. So 85 divided by 3. Now without all those decimals, that's going to make that a whole lot easier. So let's multiply this first. We have 5 times 3 is 15. Then we have 36. Leave a space holder. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 7 is 14. Add those together and we get 18.25. So if we have $73, and since we're already rounding, I'm going to say we're going to take off $18. That's going to be around $55, approximately equal to $55. And that's at Rec Plus. When we're looking at spots on my fingers. Oh, ADHD strikes again. All right, sorry guys, I got distracted. When we're looking at Kits, this is Kits, an extra T Kits. All right, so 85 divided by 3, so 3 goes into 8 2 times. 3 goes into 25, what, 8? 8 times 3 is 24. So this one's going to be around $28. So around $28. So what is the better buy here? Oh wait, we have to take that off now. Yeah. So it's not $28. We have to take $28 off. Oh, see, that would have been a common mistake. I would have missed that one. So 85 minus the $28. I'm gonna borrow like that 7. So we're spending $57, around $57. So we have 55 versus 57. Kits is still, no, Rec Plus is now the better buy. But again, not by much, not by much. All right, let's go to the next part and let's talk about sales, rebates, and coupons. So some different monetary incentives you might see. You're familiar with sales and coupons, but one that you don't really hear about a lot too much anymore is rebates. Um, that's like when you get to the register and they say you get $2 cash back, or a instant $2 rebate. Back in the day, we used to have mail-in rebates. You don't see that very much anymore at all. That is, once you've purchased your product at the price it's stated, um, then you can mail in the receipt along with a rebate form, and they will send you eventually whatever that rebate amount is in a check that you can put into your account. I call that an ADHD tax. Yeah, I'm gonna put a note up here. Rebate, ADHD tax, because I never remembered to send those things in. And I ended up buying a more expensive item because I thought I was going to send in this rebate and get $20 back. I lost the receipt, I lost the form, or I just straight up forgot, and um, ended up losing out money just through my forgetfulness. So when you get a rebate, you pay full price, and then you get the refund later for the mail-in rebates. So let's compare. Maddie can get the same running shoes at two different stores, and she wants to get two pairs of the same style. She wants two pairs. So which one is the better buy? Go Run versus Shoe Shop. So let's look at Go Run first. The regular price for these shoes is $1.09, and you can take $5 off one pair. So she's going to get one pair for $1.09 minus the $5 off. Okay, that's $104 for one pair. So that's one pair. But they also have a buy one pair, get one pair free. So once she pays the $104 for one pair, she gets the second one free. So she's really only paying $104 for two pairs of shoes. Okay, now Shoe Shop has same shoes for $89, and you get a mail-in rebate of $30. So $89 minus the $30 is giving her $59 per pair. Now, if she's getting two pair for $59, how much is she actually spending for two pairs of shoes? So we do 59 times 2 is going to give us 178. So she's spending 178 for two pairs. So Go Run is actually offering the better deal, even though originally it did not look like it. And also keep in mind, you're going to have to pay the 89 times 2. So that's the 178. This is not the 178. You're going to have to pay the 178. 59 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 5 is 10. And that's 11. So it's still less. She has to pay the 178. And eventually they'll end up costing her 118, which is still more. So looks like it's a better price here, but it's actually a better price here. Now, let's say that Shoe Shop shoes had been $103 right here. What are some conditions of the rebate that would make it a better decision to buy the shoes at Go Run? Even though this 80, because it'd be $103 minus that $30 rebate. Now the shoes are going to be $73 a piece. Oh, that's the total price. Okay, never mind. Total price for 103, which would have made it cheaper. So for 2 pair, would have made it cheaper. Why would you still use the Go Run? Well, again, sometimes it may be like the one on the other side. Maybe Go Run was closer. What categories of the rebate would make it better to Go Run? What if the discount / rebate was for the next pair? $30 off the next pair. Then that doesn't really save you any money. You have to remember to go back. Or, like I said before, you're forgetful. And you're going to forget to send that in, the rebate. Now, if they gave it to you right there at the register, a lot of stores do that now, that would have been way better. All right. Greta wants to buy 3 jars of honey. Food Mart sells it for $8.99. All right, let me start this off here. Food Mart, get it out of the paragraph. $8.99. Buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 2, 1 free. Leona's sells it for $8.49. Cheaper. With a coupon for 50% off, but that's only a limit of 2. So 50% off for 2. So this is basically a buy 1, get 1 free, but you have to get 2. All right, so here you buy 2, get 1 free. She wants 3 jars, so we're only paying for 2 jars. So we're going to multiply this by 2. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times 9, 18. 1 is 19. 2 times 8 is 16, and 1 is 17. So that's $17.98 for 3. Here we're doing a buy 1, get 1. So we're getting $8.49 for the first jar full price, and then the next 2 are both 50% off, so it's like we pay 1 full price. So we're going to multiply that times 2. 2 times 9 is 18, 2 times 4 is 6, and 1 is 7, 2 times 8 is 16. So that's for 3. So what was the better deal? The better deal is going to be to go Leona's for sure, because we're going to save more than $1. Yeah. Although I don't know why you need 3 jars of honey at one time. That's crazy. Unless you're baking. Maybe if you're baking. Okay, squirrel. Sorry. Let's go to the practice problems. This is how you would see this on a quiz or a test. Or even just this is a very real topic that you're gonna encounter all the time. All right, so a Take and Bake pizza chain has several coupons, but you can't use them together. So JD wants to buy a pizza that costs $17.90. So should he use a $5 off coupon, or should he use the 35% off coupon? Well, let's switch this to a decimal. 35% is out of 100, so we need 10 hundredths. So that last digit needs to go here. So 35 hundredths. So that's going to be our decimal. All right, so let's see. If we do the $5 off, we're doing the $17.90 minus the $5. So it's going to give us $12.90 for the $5 off coupon. If we do this, it's a little more work. We do $17.90 times 0.35. So we have 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 9, 45, carry the 4. 5 times 3, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Leave a space. Make sure you're shifting over. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 9 is 7. 3 times 7 is 21, 22, 23. 3 times 1 is 3, 4, 5. Add up your columns. 0, 5, 16, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 6. We have 4 digits behind the decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember what I said earlier, that stores round up. So money goes to the hundreds, but this is going to round up to 627 for our discount. So now we're going to go back. 1790 minus our 627 discount. So we're going to borrow, and that's an 8. So 3, 2, 1, and 1. So with the coupon, we're going to pay, with the percent off coupon, we're going to pay $11.23. But with the $5 off, we pay $12.90. So we want to use this 35% coupon. That is what's going to get us the better price on the pizza. All right, let's look at this one. The King family buys an HD TV for $825 at Best Buy with a 20% coupon and a rebate of $125. They later see the TV on sale at Walmart for $555. Did they get the better deal? Now, automatically you would say, no, that's way too much, but let's see. Let's prove it. All right, so $825, and we need to take off the 20% off coupon. So 20% out of 100. So we have 20% is percents out of 100, tenths, hundredths, last digit, like that. So we're going to say times 0.2 because we can drop that last 0. So 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 is 5. 2 times 8 is 16. 1 digit behind the decimal. 1 digit behind the decimal. So they're going to save $165 with this 20% off coupon. So $825 minus 165 is going to give us 12 and 7. 6 and 6, $660 before the rebate. Okay, so then they have that cash back rebate of $660 minus the 125. Again, lots of borrowing here. So we have 5, 3, 5. All right, so what they ended up paying at Best Buy was $535, but then it was $555 at Walmart. So did they get the better buy? Yes, they did. So even though it looked cheaper at Walmart, they worked those sales, they worked those discounts, and ended up saving money and getting the better deal. All right, last question, last practice. Discover Card has an annual fee of $50, but they give you a rebate at the end of the year of 2% of your total purchases. Amex has no fees or rebates. So what is the better card to have? So we're going to get Discover versus Amex. Although so many places do not take Amex because they charge the stores more money than most other credit cards to use them at their establishment. And yes, in order for stores to accept credit cards, they have to pay a fee to the credit card company. It's kind of a scam. You're going to spend $150 a month, and we're looking at over 1 year. So let's do that first. $150 a month for 12 months is going to give us how much? 10, 0. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Leave a space holder. That's 150, so 1,800. All right, so Amex. You're spending 1,800 at Amex, no fees, no rebates, nothing. Really what we're looking at is if we spend 1,800 at Discover and get 2% back, is that going to benefit us with the annual fee of $50? So let's do 2%, 2% out of 100, 2%, decimal, tenths, hundredths. The 2 has to go here, so the decimal goes here. So 0.02, not just 0.2. All right, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, and that makes 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so our 2% cash back gives us $36 cash back. But we have that annual fee of $50. So we didn't make enough in our cash back to pay our annual fee, so we end up losing money using this card. So this is the card we would want to apply for in these situations. So yeah, this only works if you get more cash back than your annual fee. All right, have a fabulous day.